made the notes for you girls. Okay. So we will be doing verbs. So there are several types of verbs. Okay, in general, we all know what is verb, right? Do we all know or not? Who is going to give me a simple definition about verb? A simple verb. What is it? What is simple verb? Come on, girls. We don't. Too much background noise. What's going on?
It's a word that describes action.
Mm-hmm. Can you give an example of an action?
Eating.
Are you telling or you're asking? Eating? It feels like you're asking me. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Come on, it should be on your fingertips. Eating, running, sitting, talking, watching, listening, okay, swimming, playing, all these verbs, pushing or hitting, these are the, all, anything you do, any action you do is a verb, okay? But in English grammar, we have several types and several, let's say types, better for you. Types of verbs. So we will start first from action verbs, okay? So please, if you have a notebook or anything you want to write down, grab a pencil or a pen, whatever you want, and a notebook. You should have a notebook to write down, okay? I will not repeat. You are big enough. So, sorry. We are not doing right now anything from the grammar book. I'm giving you the understanding, how to understand the types of the word. Actually, I don't know. You don't have this book, so it should be here. But we will do it later on. Action verbs. Page 13, yeah. But I will give you as homework, not in the classwork. If you want to do it together, okay, no problem. But first, understand the concept. What is action verb? Then you do it. So, okay. So in simple, action verb is all the actions we do, like sit, throw, play, watch, laugh, what else? Swim, okay, and so on. And the list goes on about the action. Any action you are doing is a verb, and it is also called action verb. Is it clear? Okay. So when we are putting action verb, when we are talking about action verb, what is happening here? An action verb is a verb that tells what action someone or something is performing. So, for example, if I say, the king rules. So who is doing the action? Who is doing the action? Yes, very good. The king is doing the certain action. Okay? And what is the action? What is being done here? Ruling or rules. Very good. So the king is the one who is doing some action. And the action which has been done is rule. Sorry girls, I didn't have my tea, so I'm having it right now. I don't want to disturb the class, but yeah. Okay. Okay, who else is going to give another example, or should I write one more example for you girls? Sorry, what?
I said she is a throwing.
He. Okay. She is throwing. Okay. She is throwing. Okay, very good. What else?
Drawing.
Okay, drawing. Okay, sorry. Didn't hear you. She is drawing. Very good. What else? Loudly, Dina. Sorry, I cannot hear you.
The kids are playing.
Kids are playing. Very good. Wait a second. Kids are playing. Very good. So is it clear? So who are doing action here? He throws the ball. He is the one who is doing the action. The action is done by he, whoever he is. And what is the action? Throws. She is throwing. She. The action is done by her, she. And what is the action? Throwing or drawing, whatever. Kids are playing. So, who is doing the action? Who is someone doing the action? Kids. Okay? And what is the action done? What is the action which has been done? Playing. Okay? Okay, girls? Is it clear? So here, this one especially, especially these. And this one. The one who is doing the action, what should we call it? What should we call it? The one who is performing an action. Sorry?
Subject.
Very good. It is a subject. What is it? A subject. Okay? Okay, till here it is clear for you now. Okay. So these were, yes.
The action like in the first sentence.
Which sentence? The king rules? The king is the one who is performing the action. Of course, ruling is an action. You are ruling on a certain state or a country. So he gives the orders, he maintains the complete peace, and there is freedom. It provides you food and everything. This is who is doing all these things? King. So the king is the one who is doing this action, and the action what has been done is rules. So the king will be the subject. Okay? Clear? Any question? Any? Okay. So when we talk about action verbs, so these were the actions mostly, these were the visible actions, right? Like you can see someone is drawing, okay? And you can see someone is typing or writing or reading or playing. But there are actions which are not visible physically, you cannot see them, but they are mental actions. They are called mental actions. What they are called? Mental actions. Okay? For example, we chose 2 books about China. Just like Trump says, China. We chose 2 books about China. So, what is the mental action here? What is the action? Sorry?
Chose, but I think it's Lisbon.
Okay, why chose? I think you are right.
It's the only action there.
Exactly, but it is not visible. Is it visible?
They choose with the brain.
Of course. course, it's not showing you they took the book or they bought the book, okay? If they paid the money or if they didn't pay the money, we don't know. But they chose the book. Maybe, for example, there are several books on the table. They are looking, okay, this is Prentice, this is Holt, this is Social. Okay, I want this book. This book is about the history of China. So they chose. So they made decision in their mind. It's not something physical. Okay. What about if I write here, they remember the film about, say, China. So what is the mental action? Sorry, by the way, here I made a mistake. I made a mistake here. I wrote mental, it's a visible action. Sorry. Yes, you were right. This one is mental action. I just mixed up.
Say wanted and food.
Yeah.
Remember it, remember action.
Yeah. Okay, so it's clear now. They remember the film about China. So it is what? It's invisible. Okay? They remember. They are thinking about something. I will give you more examples of visible and mental. Let's see which one is visible and which one is mental. Early morning lessons. Sarah attended the concert. Okay? A is missing. Is it visible or mental?
Visible.
Very good, it's visible. So we can write V here, visible. Okay? What about Chinese artist of Bronze Age made beautiful carvings. Okay. Is it visible or is it mental? Visible, of course. Of course it's visible. They made beautiful carvings. So made is the action verb, okay? What are they doing? They made beautiful carvings. Okay, another one. Let's see this one. The Chinese. Their ancestors. Okay, is it visible or mental? Very good. So is it clear now, girls? What is visible and mental? Yeah.
I think my friend remembered to change her room. And this change is remember. So it's something else.
You are saying, let me write your question first. Your sentence. My friend. What else?
Remember to change her room.
My friend. Ya Allah. Spelling mistakes. My friend remembered or remember.
Remember
Okay, remembered.
to change her room.
What is the action being done here, first of all? Find out the action, the verb.
Remember.
Okay. So, remember is the action. Okay. What does she remember? to change her room. But is the action being done here or not? No. So if the action has not been done, so it is incomplete action. When she will change her room, then we can see if it's visible or if it's a mental action. Right now it's just mental, it's not physical, because the action is not complete. She's just remembering. She remembered suddenly, okay, she has to change her room. So that's why it is not a complete action. So just she remembered. When it will be applied, it will change into physical action. Okay? So you can always do like that if you have a confusion, either if it has visible and mental both or not. You can write down the sentence and see if the action has is visible or mental. So first of all find out the action. Okay, this is the verb. Remember. Then you find out, is it physical, mental or physical? It means visible. So it was mental. Then we had another verb here, but has it been applied on it or not? Of course not. She's just remembering. She hasn't done it. She hasn't done anything to her room. So it doesn't implicate on it. So are you clear about it or no?
Can a sentence contain both visible and mental together?
I don't think so. No. Do you have any example of it? Let's see if you can bring something up.
I don't have examples, it's just asking.
No, each sentence, both, not possible. Can be, but I don't know. Would be so sophisticated. Not in a simple sentence. We are doing simple sentences. And just recognizing action verbs and the mental verbs or mental actions. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sophisticated compound sentences, then there can be. Of course, then it's separated by a comma, and we are not doing that sophisticated sentences. We are just doing simple sentences. Okay. So, and you do not also have any compound sentence in your grammar book, the activity book. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. We have a lot of things to cover right now.
So I'm gonna solve the exercises.
You can do it at home. I will, because we have 4 days. We need to finish this. Okay. Okay, listen quickly. Transitive and intransitive verb. Do you have any idea about transitive and intransitive verb or no? What are transitive verbs and intransitive verbs? This is very important. I'm going to write here. I have made notes for you. So either you can take a screenshot, a picture, whatever you want, you can do it. Or you want to write in a notebook, most welcome. A verb that is followed by an object such as a noun, noun phrase, or pronoun. Okay, is called transitive verb. Then we have a verb with no object is called intransitive verb. Please take a note of this one, these definitions. because the books we have very difficult definitions. I've made it very easy for you. So here this one is special. Transitive verb. Transitive verb gives answers to the questions like what and whom. So we will see how it gives us the answer to the questions like what and whom. So for first of all, what is transitive verb? A transitive verb is followed by an action, by an object, which is a noun, phrase, or noun, or a pronoun. So it is a transitive verb. A verb which is followed by an object, okay? And then an intransitive verb, a verb with no object is called intransitive verb. So this is the basic definition. But for the transitive verb, you need to find out the question. It gives you the answers to the question like whom and what. So you will see the example. Let's see here an example. Bill reads books. Yeah, books about Asia. So, where is the noun? Where is the verb? And where is the object? Okay, Bill or the noun. Read is the verb, okay. Book is what? Book is what? Okay. Okay. So which kind of verb is it? Very good. It is transitive verb. So I can just write T. Okay, this is clear. It is transitive. But if I say Bill reads every night before going to bed. So, does it have an object? A verb that is followed by an object. Is there a verb here? It is intransitive. It has the verb, but is it followed by an object? Just after the verb there is an object? No. So if there is a verb and just after the verb there is no object, then it is intransitive verb. And also, does it give you the answer of the question whom and what? For example, in first example, Bill reads books about Asia. So if I say who reads books about Asia, can you answer this question? Bill reads books about Asia, right? So when I put who, whom, what, it is giving us the answer that who is the person reading the book. Bill is the person who is reading the book about Asia. But if I say who is reading the book about Asia for intransitive verb, can you give that answer to me? Is it the answer, correct answer? Bill reads every night before going to bed? Of course not. Of course not, because there is no object. Sorry? I cannot hear you, Dina. No. we want to know if the action is done or not. So we are not going into the details. We want to see if the verb is followed by an object or not. But here in the intransitive verb there is no object, so we do not know on what thing the action has been done. So you cannot say who was reading the book before going to bed. Okay, so this is not an object. The action is not clear. What action has been done or what is not clear in intransitive verb. So it doesn't give you the answer of who, and what. Okay, it's just a simple question like who is reading the book and who is going, who is playing, like this. Even in your grammar book, if you see, transitive verbs, get out there. They didn't give you transitive verbs exercise here. Yeah, there is. Look, page number 13, distinguishing between transitive and intransitive verbs. So, number 1 is my mother studied Latin in high school. So, is it transitive or intransitive? In your grammar book. Sorry? Very good. Very good. What about all the scout troops marched in the holiday parade? How do you know it is intransitive? Very good. There is no object. Dana entered her poem in the contest. Wow, Dana, I didn't know that. Dana, can you answer this one? Dana entered her poem in the contest. Transitive or intransitive? No, you are wrong, Dana. How it is intransitive? Find out the word first of all.
Um,
Now you're sleeping, Dana. You entered the class and you all close your camera so the teacher doesn't know if I'm sleeping, I'm eating, I'm doing what. Okay, not paying attention. The chef prepared what? Transitive. Sure, you can just see. Yani there is the action. Verb entered her poem in the contest. Okay. The chef prepared spectacular desserts. आज ट्यूसडे है ना? Okay, so transitive and intransitive verbs we were doing, and now we just going to end our session and we will be back after the break, inshallah. And so for now you will be doing exercise number 1 for transitive and intransitive and action verbs, and after the break we will meet and continue our lesson. Bye bye. मेरी तरह से